Testing. Turn this beat off. Alright, what's going on? Y'all can hear me well? I'm about to do a mic check real quick because I got a new attachment to the microphone. So give me one moment. Attachment to the microphone. So give me one moment. All right. Yo. Trying to figure out how it sounds after I take the mute button off it. Okay, we good. It's decent. I still gotta do some adjustments, some leveling on it. Still gotta use that software Fbg meter and all that. How everybody doing tonight? Well, this morning now, obviously. Well, we just got a lot of cover, man, for real. Like, and I'm gonna take it step by step, not trying to, moving at a pace with it. So we done had a situation. Here's a little rap catch up for the whole week. We're gonna wrap it up. We had a situation with Orlando Brown. He's playing the character now. I realize what he's doing, and I'm gonna explain. We had another situation. I'm just gonna say these rappers over here, they just, the usual, getting clapped. You have Andrew Tate. See, I didn't know nothing. Like, I heard about him, but they said he's banned from Facebook and Instagram. Shouts out to whoever sent that to me. But they pretty much turned into Manosphere, Red Pill, or MGTOW. They pretty much classifying that group as a hate organization group. Let me go back to read the comment real quick. And shouts out to the inthestudio because he did a video about that. And I had peeped the vibes with bruh. Huh? White people banned from off-campus UC Berkeley student housing common areas. Leaked photo of guest house rules of private housing co-op near. Racism ain't no joke. I mean, it is what it is. And listen, no jumper. That's another thing. I know I ain't talking about no jumper in a while, but yo, what you doing? That's some whack stuff. Those of y'all don't know. We already know about people call him Adam 12 and everything, but he Yeah, bro, really wilding. He really he's showing his colors like as usual. Here's one thing I want to mention before I get on this situation with Orlando. I want to say this about Adam 12. There are some people who think that YouTube, Google, and No Jumper is the center of the universe. They feel as though that's written in stone in the middle of the universe, the galaxy, whatever you want to call it. I say that because their mindset is like there's no other alternative. There's no other thing that you could go off of that could be just as good, if not better, or beneficial on your behalf. I say this because, shouts out to people in the chat, my bad. Shouts out to Mandy up in there. We got Lobo up in here, and we got 10 people up in here. But some people who be thinking that, and this happened to me, I'm going to tell you experience. It's me and there's many other people who be breaking down No Jumper videos and calling out the obvious or sometimes the subliminal messages. So we like pretty much just breaking it down, exposing it. You know, he do his little adult entertainment in the same studio. He don't wipe it up all the way. He talks about how he don't conduct personal hygiene on a daily basis, all that stuff, right? But when one of the No Jumper people who work on No Jumper come over to his platform or to any other body's platform who talks about No Jumper, some people who are like watching it as the audience, they'll be like, dang, Grump, or dang, such and such, man, you need to be on No Jumper. And it just defeats the whole purpose of why I can't speak for others, speak about this and break down videos like that. I said this a while back on a live, and I'll say it again. You will never see me on No Jumper. And I know some people are like, oh, you ain't big enough to be on No Jumper. Okay, to each his own. Yeah, I'm a small channel. Okay, cool. Keep that mindset. That's what's up. But for those of y'all who see potential, no, it's not going down, bro. It's not going down. That's like like why? You know what I'm saying? Why? But for some of those who think that, I believe they think that No Jumper, Google, and YouTube is the center of the universe. It's like you get that stamp that is like some people who be upset when their favorite actors don't be winning Grammys. You don't necessarily need Hollywood or Hollywood, whatever you want to call it, recognition of your talent. We are in a time where clout, attention is more valuable than currency. People don't mind being in a 360 deal or getting Sandusky bent over in a deal from a corporation as long as they have that clout towards them. I just so happen not to be those individuals. So again, yeah, you ain't got to worry about that shit. Like, nah, man, nah. Like, come on. Like, shouts out to Sharp. Oh, in the studio, I'm gonna say that. I don't want to pull up. I'm not going to, tell your business like that. But in the studio, it's this YouTube channel. I told y'all he personally know Adam 22 before he had blew up. He had exposed Adam 22 on what he had liked. If y'all been following me for a while, but he had one of the No Jumper employees, Blazzy, the one who does the graphic designer for No Jumper, had hit him up, DM him, spazzed out on him, and went to his Instagram page and spazzed out on him some more. And in the studio, he has like, and this is where the numbers, okay? He has like 500 followers. Blazzy, he has like 80 something thousand. He's followed by Cole Bennett. He's followed by Sharp. He's followed by a lot of people, right? You mean to tell me that you are that emotional or sensitive to go to these small channels that's how you know somebody struck a nerve. You feel what I'm saying? Let me share the screen. I'm gonna share the screen real quick for y'all. In the stew. This is him right here. You go ahead and click on his channel. He got Blazzy. Yeah, I'm about to definitely click on his channel real quick. But that's in the studio right there. Shouts out to bro. Let me go ahead and pull up Blazzy channel. Y'all probably like, who the hell is Blazzy? We got Nicer up in here. Long time no see, Nicer. What's up with you? You got a new profile pic. Nicer World. Shouts out Nicer. Nice to be making instrumentals and chopping up mixes on her page. Check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna show you who Blazzy is. Oh damn, why did I click on that Photoshop shit? God damn. Give me a second. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Hopefully it don't load up. But let me put this on full screen, by the way. Okay, so this is Blazzy. He followers. Damn, it don't show. Hold on. Well, anyways, this him right here. Some of y'all might know who he is. He's the designer person for No Jumper. It's too many people. I thought AD was the only one who be getting like, you know, sensitive and turned up off of situations, but my guy, you mean to tell me that you would take your time out the day to go back and forth with another man off his opinion? I don't know what the situation is. I'm waiting for In the Studio to drop the video, but you mean to tell me, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. Salutes to his success, salutes to what he's doing, but whatever that situation that you got going on, and when In the Studio had exposed it, wow, see, this is the Photoshop thing that pulled up. I got to exit out of it. Yeah, bro, I had to stop by and show love. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate that, Nice. I appreciate that. That mean a lot. Yeah, I knew Nicer for a long time. I'm talking about beginning of YouTube. And when Save His Mind's Dead, shouts out to LJ Save His Mind's Dead, the Debt Matrix. We definitely need to have him back on the show too. Speaking of people on the show, I have like a whole roster, like a whole schedule for tomorrow that I gotta do back to back to back. I'm like a day behind because I was waiting on for some equipment to show up in the mail, and it happened to show up. So we good, we Gucci, and some other stuff. But I'm moving at a pace. I got y'all moving at a pace. And shouts out to some of the supporters for definitely checking on your boy. I mean, I'm straight, but we're gonna keep it pushing and gonna move smart, move wise. Now, okay, I got this out the way. What's up, child? What's up? What's up? What's up? We got bro up in here. He doing his thing. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this Orlando situation. I got y'all. All right. So share. Orlando Brown. Let's hear what you say on this one. This is like new stuff right here. So, oh, he got $1 billion mindset chain. He got, is that blonde right there, y'all? Is that a blonde color? You know what I'm saying? Right there on his, like, what he got on his head. I think that's, I don't know. I'm colorblind low key. We're gonna hear what bruh say real quick. We're gonna hear what he say. Because I heard he been wilding out and I've been looking at clips, but we just gonna watch this through and see what's up. Let's go.
One of the things I've seen that you kind of spoke about recently was I seen you speaking about Hollywood or Holly Weird and, you know, people selling their souls. And, you know, I know you were kind of, you know, linked into Hollywood and everything for a long time. And
I am Hollywood. Yeah, I am Hollywood, which is why I know. But I'm not arrogantly going to sit here and be like, oh, this is that and this is that. Like, there's a lot of things that will make you buckle, bro. They make you buckle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make you start crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? What people do. Like, it's not no glory to be talking about. It's really,
right.
it's really Hollywood. It's really up out there. It's really up bad. And like, you just be like, I was just listening to that man's album. His star is on the floor and it's sitting right here. Like, you, unless you're not intoxicated unless you're just, you know, you have to be really in tune with life and just notice bone structure, skin, eye color, everything. You have to be in tune and you'll be able to see it. It'll manifest itself right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But just for me to be sitting here and being like, nah, because man, people done lost their families, bro. People done lost their kids and shit. A lot of stuff that happened.
Do you think there needs to be more of a light shed on Hollywood or Holly Weird?
No.
Exposed more?
No. Don't nobody want to know what happened to them people's families and shit. Don't nobody need to know that shit. Ever. I know. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. I don't need to do that. That's not for me to be nigga, you get killed for shit like that. That shit is real. You know what I'm saying? People done really went through some shit.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while you have somebody come out and kind of say some things about Hollywood or some of the stuff that they see.
When I tell you I am Hollywood, I mean I literally am Hollywood.
Shouts out to Orlando. I mean, he doing his thing up in there. Shouts out to my mother for her birthday. I wish you many, many more. Love you. Enjoy your day. Keep it pushing. I'm gonna hit you up. But yeah, that's why I wanted to, do a shout out to my mother for her birthday. Definitely. Love. That's love right there. Hopefully she watching, but who knows? She probably passed out right now. We'll see. Shouts out to my pops too. This is Orlando Brown from Major Pain, who we talking about, by the way. The one who be playing crazy, who be saying wild stuff, who done got caught down bad and everything. Happy birthday, Momma Grump. She made a real one. I appreciate that. Thank you. She appreciate that. For real. It's been when I think about it, like just growing up and the hell I done brought, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff I done came through and the trial and error, all that shit, man. Ah, man, I don't put. I've been one hell of a person to take care of. I was one hell of a person. I'm telling you, I was a different individual getting into some stuff. Oh yeah, she watching it right now with my pops. Love you. I love you too, ma. I love you too. Love you too, pops. But yeah, I was a wild individual. I ain't gonna lie, just been I done put them through it. But yeah. We here now though. I'm here now. And there's no book to parenting, there's no book to none of that. That's why you just gotta do what you gotta do, Do what you like. Yeah. Shouts, appreciate that, Mandy. She appreciate that. She definitely appreciate that. She see it. But again, when it comes to parenting too, there's no book to it. That's why I try to look at it from both lenses. Like I try to have an understanding. Same thing with the Coi Leray situation. It's like, I know I had to talk to my mom about that, to have an understanding too, She keep me level and base with it. She keep me level grounded with it, to have an understanding, because I didn't out the gate just go crazy on Coi Leray. We wanted to understand it, So, and I'll say this right here, they did a hell of a job with me. It took me a while to catch on with becoming an adult, having this mindset, not being extremist. A lot of trial and error, but they got it right though. They got it right. And I look at how I've been raised as opposed to other people I see how they've been raised, and it is what it is. I'm just blessed and I'm glad that it went this way. It may not have to be upper class and all that, but it was just enough to have this mind right here, because this right here makes everything happen. So again, happy birthday to you, Mom. Appreciate you and love you. And with my pops, definitely need that too, because I'm telling you, I was dang. Like they see me from when I was in diapers. I mean, before I even knew who I was, before I even knew I was Grump, you know what I'm saying? Before I even knew who I was personally, the conscious awareness of me. They saw me from little all the way till now. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all who rocking with me, I appreciate the support, but behind the scenes and the build up and all that, you know, they done been there, they done saw all that. So when they see what I am now, I hope I made them proud, you know. Hope I made them proud. And I'm gonna keep on going. I know I ain't perfect, but we here right here, you know. They play a big role. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to go through that military lifestyle. I wouldn't be able to have a clean record. You know what I'm saying? I do have a clean record thanks to them. All that stuff, man. It's like a lot of from dumb decisions of mine that I made. It was some correction and it helped gave me opportunities still, because if I didn't have those opportunities, I don't think y'all would not know who I was. And that just keeping it real right there. That's keeping it all the way real, you know. So that's why I'm saying, like, you will never, ever, 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 ever hear me just go crazy. Like how I'm looking at some of these celebrities. What's her name? That Catch Me Outside girl, Bad Barbie. When she just on live, just talking about, I'm not giving my mother no money. And it's like, dang, but she like 20, she don't understand. But it just, man, it's just gonna look crazy. Coi Leray, F my dad, calling her father a nigga, like talking to her father like, you know, that ain't her father. Like that's somebody from across the street. It's like, what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I'm in a generation now where back then, well, the generation I was in, it was like we would even try to make these type of actions that what I'm seeing with this new generation, because we ain't trying to be the next Marvin Gaye, or you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't trying to go that route. But now you see videos of youngins putting hands and feet on their grandmothers and stuff. You're like, what going on, bro? Like, what going on? Yeah. Shouts out to my father up in here. We proud of you, son. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. They saying that to y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all. She got that disrespect from her mom. And I didn't want to say it with Coi Leray. I did not want to say it. But we you know, it's what's understood don't need to be explained, because y'all saw the footage. Y'all saw where she was with her mom. And I didn't want to come off and say that, because I don't want to be that person to be like, oh, you think all mothers is like this. No, that's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I try to like approach certain things at an angle, because I don't want to be in that category where I'm just talking crazy. You know, where somebody go on a rant and they project what they go through and they be like, that's why all such and such. And it's like, here we go with this again. Here we go with this again. Oh, yeah. And she said that. I tell you, she said that. She always said that. And I never understood when I was a kid, like, you know, that is true. You sound just like her. I swear you sound just like her. Because it's like me being young and I'm like, damn, why such and such do this and I can't do that? And it's like, I've seen some people who I've been around, they have that friendship at a young age. We talk about young age. We're talking about like, you know, like 12 years old. They having that, get the drink, you know, get a little something to drink from their mom or their father, or smoke with they, like, you know what I'm saying? They do all that little friend stuff at a young age. And I didn't see it at that time until like 17, 18, 19. That's when I'd be seeing the disrespect. And it's like, oh, okay. So, because I'm not a parent, I don't have no kids yet, but it's like, I understand now. It's like when you approach your child as a friend, more than likely, it's a high possibility that it's going to be on some, okay, friend. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Cool, you did a great job raising growth. He's one of the few people at our age that has morals and integrity. I appreciate that very much, Big Hang, and they definitely appreciate that too. They greatly appreciate that. For real. But that right there, again, there's no book to parenting, but there is some choices and consequences behind everything you do. And when I say consequences, I'm not talking about consequences as in a negative way. It could be consequences in a positive way. That word consequences just sound bad all around. Well, but nah, it's not. It's not. But man, I tell you, I sure tell you. And let me tell you something like this. Hopefully, when Coi Leray gets, I mean, she's still young. She's like 22. I just turned 27 last month. And I'm just now, the gears are starting to turn in my head. But hopefully when she becomes, I'm going to say close to her 30s or maybe 30, who knows? When she gets to that age, hopefully the gears will start turning in her head. And she'd be like, oh, okay, well, I understand the full picture now. I understand. Hopefully. And I mean, it is. It's like, it is what it is. But with Orlando, I know you're talking about the parents and the kids and all that and the generation. I don't want to come off as, because I'm the middle child when it comes to the generation. Like, I'm born in 95. So I was born like right when I remember being like, I thought my life was over with when I was not able to go outside at 10 or 9 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people's be like, nah, I thought my life was over with, just waiting an extra hour to go outside. Like, I was like, it felt like, I don't know how prison feel, but it just felt like shit was over with. I was like, you know what? Like, what you mean I can't go outside at 10? What do you mean? From, like 10 in the morning to like what, 10 at night, 9 at night? I don't remember. That's the era I grew up in. I can't. Yes, Tiger from Age of Pain. Yeah, it is. But I grew up from that era where it's like we lived to go outside. We lived to go out with skating rinks. We lived to go ride a mini bike up the damn neighborhood or go on a bike ride and, doing some crazy stuff, climbing up on roofs and all that. Just doing just doing stuff. Every day was like the movie Jackass, like a PG version of Jack, like, just doing stuff, exploring. And then I see where, shouts out to my grandmother and them. I think that's why I first got my phone with minutes on it. And I was like, I was like the first one around my area to have it. And I'm like, like, oh snap, we got a phone. Because I was still young when parents was using that house phone, with the cord spiral thing, cordless phone or the phone with the cord. I grew up around that time. And then where internet wasn't common in the household, where it's like, okay, you got internet, okay, cool. And then eventually we got internet and it's like AOL. It's like you might go on there, might check your MySpace, and like maybe a week or 2 weeks later, you might check it again. It wasn't no like now instant gratification. So I slowly, like, again, I'm the middle child in the era. So I slowly like seen how we've been introduced to the internet and social media. And now I'm seeing, I'm still part of the generation, but there's newer generation where they've been born with the devices in their hands. So it's like certain things that I wouldn't say or do on the internet because 95, baby, or just the mindset, just being raised right. Seeing a child who had, when they cry, instead of giving them a pacifier, they've been given a tablet where they got YouTube and everything. Just seeing them have their bathroom shower thoughts on Twitter and all that, it just blows my mind. Exactly. Shannon says, happy birthday too, Ma. That's good. She appreciate that. We have to force these kids to go outside these days. I mean, like, but see, it's yeah, I agree, but I see why though. I see why, because it's crazy now. But what I was saying, I see how devices and social media, it's like if I go talk to somebody who is influenced by a young boy, let's say they like 18, 19, and I tell them, I'm like, bruh, I know your father wasn't in your life, or if you want, who cares? Who knows? I ain't say who cares, but the stuff that you do when you get emotional, don't put that on Facebook or Twitter. I'm talking to like a young boy. I'm like, hey, if that girl break your heart and all that, don't be tweeting stuff saying that, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you, this and that. Don't do that. You just hurt. You're emotional. You making impulse decisions. We doing a behavioral analysis. They don't understand why I'm telling them that. Because, you know, from what I've been raised and what I've seen and how I see how social media affects as a whole the community. They just don't like, hopefully as time progresses, hopefully they understand what I'm talking about and what they mentors or whatever is telling them. But it's hard because you be seeing, like, I've seen so many, shouts out to the supporters. They done gave me a lot of clips and information about somebody who's 21, somebody who's 18, just crash out their whole life over a girl, or vice versa. This one girl here in Florida, she done she got hit with a manslaughter. She was like 16. I think she was 16 years old. And when they had interrogated her and everything, she was smoking weed with her mom in the car with her friends. And she was trying to buy weed from this dude. And she got spooked or whatever. And she shot the car, ended up hitting the dude. But you could tell that her mother was her friend. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. Like, you just looking like, whoa, what the hell going on? But yeah. Well, let me read the comments real quick. We had to force, hold on. 90s babies, we grew up in the last genuine times. Now everything is about clout. I think that's why we can see through today's mess and still be young. I'm born 94. Oh, yeah, you're born 94. Okay. Yeah, about clout. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are lucky. When I was a child, we had nothing but outside. See, like I said earlier, I used to thought the world was over with when I was not able to come outside. Like, for real, like getting on that mongoose bike or that next bike. And shouts out to my father, you know, he teach me how to, like, you know, tighten the chain up, the double D40, patch the tire up, put the pegs on it, and then it went to cars. You know, me learn how to put spark plugs in, changing the tire and all that. Like that stuff that matters, you know, because I'm not gonna say no names, but there's some people where they're from, they're like a guy who's my age when something happens, they call somebody. You know, like their tire go flat, bust, they just make a call like, hey, my tires, I don't know what to do. That was very important right there with my father. Those little things, just seeing him always fixing stuff and moving around, it's like, what the hell? But that mattered. That definitely mattered. And that affected me going outside and everything. All that, I'm telling you, those were good days. They still, these days I know they're different, but hold on, what Deep Per said? He said, I remember all you needed for the summer was a bike and a super soaker and a water hose by somebody's house. You know, just turn it on and let it run for a little bit, and you start drinking it. And you know it's potent, you know it's good when they put that fresh hose on there. You taste the tap water with the rubber. Yeah, come on. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. We definitely on it now. We definitely on it. 100, self-sufficient. Yeah, so again, shouts out to my brother, my younger brother. He sees it. And when you're saying that kids need to go outside, I agree. But it's like a time where it can't just be outside, especially where their environment at. It's like they have to go somewhere where it's like considered safe to have fun. Because now you seeing, I'm not trying to do this to be scary or nothing, but I'm saying, like, it could be a child who ain't gangbanging or who are not in street life, and they just get through this influence of social media. It's like, I had somebody I grew up with, and they said something powerful. I saw it at the last minute on the Facebook. It was like, you grew up, he was just saying this because what he saw with some of the new kids. He was like, you grew up well, you had good parents, you never been in a struggle, you just listen to some music, and now you a gangbanger. Like, yeah, like, let's talk about that. Like, that's just so, like, mind-blowing. It's like, I'm just so glad that I'm happy with being myself, though. Being who I am. It's like I don't have to force nothing. What's up, Tate? I don't have to force anything. Yeah, exactly. See, especially if you're a mother too, like my mother, like all the mothers up in here, y'all know that feeling. And now, I mean, back then, yeah, is you worried and you still let your child go outside, but now it's like my brother, it's like he got a damn, it's crazy. We came to the point where even when your child is in school, you gotta like something happen, a lockdown. Hopefully your child texts you, make sure they all right. Because you got school shootings. And isn't even the thing is, it's not even about gangster stuff. We're gonna go to that other side right there. Let me say that. We got a time now where it's like, just because this child, I mean, the child got both parents and everything, got damn near all the Christmas presents and shit, everything. What the, no, you know what? I ain't gonna say good parents, because it's like the parents know that this child has an undiagnosed mental problem. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But they saying, oh, my child's different. My child's okay, this and that. Your child plays Call of Duty one night. It's a Thursday night. He loses a team deathmatch. He throws his controller at the damn TV screen that you replaced 3 times. He's saying, fuck this shit. He go on Snapchat. Everybody at Cane Bay High School, suit up. It's going down. So the next day, he preparing. He done took all his dad rifles and magazines and shit, and then he go to school and just air that bitch out. Like, what the hell? What is going on? You got kids shooting up a damn school because they got their ass whipped by a Chinese 10-year-old on Call of Duty. Or because that damn cheerleader didn't say hey to him in 6th period lunch class. Like, what the hell are we talking about, man? Yeah, that's for another time. But because I want to just always keep it on young boy street stuff and all that. It could go on the other side too. And then this how you know it's on the other side, because once they do that, it's like, please don't be mad. My son, he was different. He's been going through a lot. He's just like, what the? You got a monster. You got a monster. You got a monster for real. Like, you just raised a monster. You got to never miss that shot. I can tell you from South Carolina. I don't even see how. Man. I appreciate it, man, but I don't have people say I don't talk like I'm from the valley. Man, and it's in their nature to kill and pillage. Human trafficking is real. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up. Let me highlight that. They have this little new thing where for the women, even for the kids, you know them little Ziploc things, them zip ties you get from Lowe's or Ace Hardware or Home Depot. In the movies, they'll tie them up on the people who like they trying to torture or whatever. But they'll have them zip ties and they'll find somebody, whether it's a woman or a young teenager, and they'll zip tie the backside of their the backside of their damn door. They'll zip tie to the point where it's not noticeable until you go looking for it. And they'll see how many days you go back and forth to work or wherever you're from with that zip tie still being on that door handle. If it's still there on that door handle, that means you are highly likely to get kidnapped in traffic, especially here in Florida. You know, that means because that zip tie, they still seeing that zip tie on your door handle means you don't got no man in the house. Means you don't got no father. Means nobody ain't really like, when you go missing, it'll probably take a while for them to realize you're missing. It means there's nobody who is self-awareness around you. So they see it for like 4 days straight. You got that zip tie. They be like, okay, that letting people know who be snatching people up for 2-3 Bitcoins, $40,000, depending on the age, and send them down to New Mexico and shit and put them on a dark web. See, now we ain't trying to go that far, but that lets them know that you is an easy target. So please be on the lookout for that. They got a lot more little tactics, but that's one tactic that's been exposed right there, that zip tie thing. So yeah, trafficking, man, y'all just don't know. Yeah, some of y'all do know. And the crazy thing about it, it's so easy to go on the Tor browser now on the dark web. I mean, you could go to some Reddit community that's dark web on the ClearNet, and they have these little links, something.tor. You got a Tor browser, you go on there, you install it. I'm not trying to give too much information, but you go in there and you will see marketplaces, you'll see all types of stuff. It's like, I mean, hey, man, hey, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for the info. Oh, yeah. Especially too, you in Florida too, Mandy. You in Florida too, so I'm glad. Please be on the look for that. I want to pull up, if I could pull up a video with, let me see, zip tie. Hold on, zip tie. Trafficking. me see the images right here. Oh, they don't see now. They don't put on the door handle. They'll sometimes be courageous and put it on your rear view mirror. Okay, let's see this. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. Police say zip tie human trafficking scheme causing hysteria online has not been seen in some departments I've seen recently. Damn, they put it on your windshield. And let's be real, man. All these little, come on, like, they're not going to pull up in a sketchy mini white van to snatch you up. They might pull up on you in a rental Kia and take your behind. Like, you know, like, I get it from the movies. You got an old man who got the 70s mustache, and he'll tell you your mom's sick. You need to come with me in an ice cream van. That is outdated. That's 70s, 80s outdated. You know, they trying to pull up on you in the most blended in car ever. But yeah. Appreciate it. What we're reacting to? A lot of things, Hunter. A lot of things. We definitely gotta go. I'm gonna go back on it, but I just want to patch that up. I just want to tell people about that situation because I know some of y'all got kids. I know some of y'all be by yourselves working. Y'all be doing y'all thing, but you gotta be safe and you always gotta keep your head on the swivel. Y'all call it paranoia, but every day, every single day, I always have this little just run in my head, like this little. How do I say this thought of being assassinated or somebody coming after me? It's not paranoia, but I don't know, probably from my past, but it's just I'm always like, okay, is this the closest exit? All right, cool. And I play it off like that. I'm not just coming in a situation like, okay, somebody's gonna take me. Where's the nah? It's just a little glance. Just be like, okay, damn, it's kind of dark outside. I'm not gonna park all the way back there. I'm gonna go ahead and park right here under this light. Okay, and I'm not gonna just have these AirPods in. I'm gonna just look. I'm gonna walk with like 4 or 5 people walk out, you know, just to have some type of chance, you know. If we got to scatter, give me time to up or something, especially for a woman too. I got a clip I'm gonna react to. I definitely got a clip, but this is Orlando right here. It's a clip I want to react to where you got this nervous. I don't know who sent this to me. But they just like they caught me like I'm just throwed off, man, about these these simps. Oh, you got a newborn? Oh, congrats. I got a newborn. Dang. That's what's up. Got a newborn up in here. Okay. Yeah, it's bad in Atlanta. I'm on the West End. Keep seeing weird vans with no markings. See, and I get it because I'm be honest, here in Florida, we see white vans. Well, that's not yeah. It's like construction. It's either construction done by Mexicans. They either saddle up in there and they like go into like a new neighborhood that they're trying to put installation and like installments in and all that. But most of the time, I like these little takings, these trafficking right here. It's not like the movie where it's like 5 people will jump out of a van and snatch you up and put like a little beanbag over your head. Nah, they're trying to get all the cut to themselves. If they feel as though that they could get you by themselves, they ain't got to worry about splitting it. They ain't got to worry about no witnesses. They just try to get you and they'll send you to such and such and they'll get that in exchange at $40,000. I think that's what they're going for. If you high risk, the money goes less, but if you low risk means on the response time for you missing, and when they put a Amber Alert or whatever on you, if you at a low risk of that, the value is higher. But if you had a high risk, that's why celebrity people who get kidnapped or family members who are kin to celebrities, if they able to get snatched up without having a high risk, $250,000. And there's some celebrities that y'all know that haven't told y'all publicly that they've been snatched up. What's that one girl? She been snatched up when she was like 15 and she was a celebrity. What movie she was on? Damn, what movie she was on? Hold on. She used to be, when she was a kid, she used to be on this movie about swimming with this dolphin or something. Damn, I forgot her name. It'll come to me. But yeah. She got snatched up. You got some weirdos out there. Be careful. You got some weirdos. Man, this trafficking ain't nothing new either. I read an article that they used to traffic young black boys in the South. The next 100, this was slavery was supposed to be abolished. Bro, they trafficking. You right. Ain't nothing new in the sun. Same. I live a bad hood, a lot of shooting. Also got a rival gangs. Almost got caught lacking. See, that's what I'm saying. I hope you ain't gang banging, bro. Yeah, my brother said he wishes he could die. I think he going to die being homeless on the street. Dang, what going on, y'all in the chat? Hold on, what side is wild right now? Some of the things, okay, Florida. Oh yeah, you said some of the things you said will pop up for me later. Okay, I get it because you on Twitch. My bad, because I'm on StreamYard right now. Florida is terrible with reporting Amber Alerts. Yeah, you kind of, but it do be going off a lot though. You know, it do go off. Like it be going off my Apple Watch on my phone, and it just be crazy. It'd be crazy. It'd be so crazy, y'all. Y'all be safe out there for real, because I'm trying to think of who has sent me that thing. Let me see if it was Fail. Let me check out my dog Fail real quick. Info. Because there's some other things I want to react to. It's loading up. Give me a second. It's loading up. No, I saved it. I'm tripping. I saved it on my Instagram thing. So I'm definitely going to pull that up, because that goes into alignment with what we're talking about right now. Yes, this is it right here. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Because this right here, this is for the ladies, by the way. I don't know if I can hear this.
Because you're recording us, right? So what is it for?
You have a beautiful body.
Okay, but why would you disrespect us like that?
Okay, can we go? I just wanted to record your body.
But why are you still recording though?
Can you please get away?
What are you doing? You sicko.
I just think you have a beautiful body.
You mad fucking sicko. Get the fuck out. Turn around. Turn around.
It's a public place.
It's not. You can't be recording us like that, you sicko. Turn around. Stop recording me. I'm recording you too.
Please walk, please.
Can you please just leave us alone? Jasmine, come. My car is this way, please. Jasmine, come this way.
Can you get away?
Stop recording me.
Stop
Stop recording me. Turn around and leave, because you're going to cause a scene and I'm going to call the cops on you. It's harassment at this point. It's harassment at this time. But why are you causing such a scene?
I'm not causing a scene.
You're being like a pig right now. It's embarrassing for you. I'm recording you because you're recording us, right? So what is it for?
You have a beautiful body.
Okay, but why would you disrespect?
Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that twitch right there? That impulsive behavior when y'all see that he biting his nail right there? He don't care about being, ratted out. He's just trying to, his mission is to get that footage right there so he could go to his car and choke and go ham on himself.
Just like that.
Okay, can we go?
And let's keep this 1,000, y'all. What is this? Who is this? Like, let's be real. Is this not Somalian. Like, what country? What country? Fuck it. I'm gonna say what country? Oh yeah, I saw Katrina cover it. Oh yeah, shouts out to Katrina. Yeah, she did cover this. Yeah. Conversations with Me podcast. My brother said, okay, I read that one. Oh yeah. A fresh and fit fan got caught. Y'all boys wilding in the chat. He said fresh and fit fan. Think about it. Yeah, I'm glad. This guy from the same country Myron from Fresh and Fit is from. Let's get that clear and let's get that understood right now. I get it. I know it's all different countries and races. I get it, but I just want to put that out there right now. Y'all can already tell off the vibes. Just look at him and just look. A hand tattoo over his hand, nervous twitch, collar is up. Look at him. Like, just look. Like, come on now. Let's not. Don't do that.
But why you
like? Look at that. Come on, look.
still recording though? Can you please get away? What are you doing?
Come on now. Listen. Don't do. Come on now. Whoa! I did not know that. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. You got a homeboy like that. Hold on, no. We gotta call this out, man. Grump, you already spoke on how Simp's about to start getting aggressive, man. You right. They getting more bold, and we gonna go. I'm gonna speak on this real quick. I ain't gonna be too long on this subject. I'm gonna move it on, but the lady is right there. Mace, a taser, a firearm. I get it. It's like, I hope that the police was called so y'all could get this weirdo off the streets. Where is T.I., Tippington, Harrison, Clifford, Tip, Grand Hustle? Where is Crime Stoppers at? Put this guy on the front page of crime. Hey, this is Tip, but this is another kind of Tip. If y'all see this guy right here, this fresh and fit guy, call this number 1-800 Crime Stoppers. We need that. That's not snitching. That's helping the community right there. I stand behind that message, honestly. I do stand behind that. Because you got weirdos like this, man. You said AO would ask for that social media for that. man, y'all wildin'. But the lady, I hope he was arrested. I hope he had, y'all call him, because I hope this is not no entertainment where this could easily be spun for her, where she could be like, either two things: mace, taser, call the police, get him up out of here. Or, because think about it, this situation goes on so much, and when they be like, they'll blow up the spot. Oh, you a weirdo, get up out of here. Why you filming my daughter? Why you this and that? I've seen it so many times, and the guy just argued, like, no, I'm not filming your daughter. Pull up your phone, let me see your photo album. You pervert, why you film my daughter? And the guy would just walk off, and everybody just look all dumbfounded. They'll be like, huh? And the guy, he'll get right in his damn car, whatever car, he'll get right in his car. He'll drive to the next damn theme park or the next mall and do the exact same thing. This right here is a castration. Like, he didn't get caught. Everybody, they think that publicly embarrassing him would help. He don't care about being publicly embarrassed. In his mind, he wanted to get that footage. He don't give a damn. He just, I just like your body. I just like your body. Like, what the hell? He don't care about you exposing him, calling him a weirdo, a pervert, and all that. So I hope you pretty much got him off the streets, because you could probably turn victim with this, be like, oh my gosh, a woman can't walk in public. There's so many guys. These men are creeps. These men have no respect. Like, they could easily spin it like that. They'd be like, I'm a victim. This is so shameful. Like, they could play that victim role, and they don't take no actions to prevent that or to get this guy up out of here, or so it won't happen again. I hope she's not taking that. Check first comment, though, Grump. He called him a Negro. We stay getting mixed with They just do say we. I mean, man. I don't even pay the comments no attention, because like these people in the comment, him. Yeah, actually, yes, Rome, I thought. Yeah, Rome, you I think Rome is a Zoe. I'm not sure. I might have to look him up again. Man, I'm dead ass. He used to screen record me Instagram stories on my burner page and send on my phone. Man, bro, gotta eat from that back. Man, got problems. Bruh, I don't know how you call that dude a homeboy still. Man, this is something, man. Listen. Call it snitching, man, but nah, man, get this fucker the hell on out of here for real. I had, I'm gonna tell a story, and I know I ain't gonna say it's one of my cousins. I ain't gonna say the name, because he probably, I'm just, it's all good, cousin. But a while back, we went to Wal-Mart, right? It was me, my cousin, and this girl. I was still in the car. I was about to go to Walmart. He had to use the restroom at Walmart. So he went to the bathroom, and I was about to get up out the car to go up to Walmart. And I had met him when he was running back. He was just like heavy breathing, like, Grump, I called your phone. Why you ain't answer? What the hell? man, we gonna have to get that nigga with the whoop. And I'm like, what's wrong, cousin? What's going on? He told me that he went to the Wal-Mart bathroom because he had to use the bathroom. He said when he was in the stall, a weirdo similar to this, he said that when he was using the stall, he been on his phone. He looked down, you know, in the stalls, you could look down, you see the ground, it's like a little gap. He said he was just, you know, doing his thing, and he looked down and he saw a dude like this just staring at, I don't know how long he been looking out, but he was like, his face was on a damn bathroom floor, in a public bathroom floor, face on the floor, just looking up at him like this. Scared the shit out of my cousin. He got up like, bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna beat your ass when I get up out of here, bro. Real talk. He said, dude was like, nah, my bad. I thought it was, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much he done, I don't know if he wiping out, but he got up, he started swinging at bro. Everybody else in the bathroom looking crazy in Walmart. The dude had ran out of Walmart store. Ain't get caught though. See, that's what I'm saying. Dude ain't get caught. See, this is not, bro. You got weird. I'm telling you, there's some weirdos out here, man. Like, y'all just don't know. I don't even know. See, first of all, I try to hold it when I get home and if I have to use the bathroom, because last minute, yes, I do that. But keep a book bag, like, try to hold it. But I don't know how I would react. Hey, man, shouts out to y'all women for real. But just reacting, you seeing, like, you know, I just look down, I just see a fucking weirdo just looking like, what the heck, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, just seeing somebody looking up on the stall. I don't know how I react, man. Just, I'm on the toilet, like, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the first, like, or something, you know, like, God dang. Try to step on his shit, like, literally step on his damn face. Like, what the fuck is you doing? But yeah, that's the weirdos out there, though. That's what I'm saying. That's the weirdos. But I just wanted to speak about that. Yeah, man. Like, I know your legs. Come on, y'all legs could reach the side of that stall kind of. I know, like, it ain't a space. You know, no Walmart stalls. It's like closed together. You know, like, just off a knee-jerk reaction, just seeing that, just seeing it, I'm just trying to, like, try to, like, you know, get that shit up out of here, bro. And I'll try to make, you know, what up, Prolific? What's up? What's up? Like, or land. Oh, speaking of that, we got another one. We got another one. That's what we're gonna react to right now. Bro, they getting crazy,
went
man.
on for hours against this poor woman in her own home. Allegedly, Dekenta Parchman beat her repeatedly and sexually assaulted her with a hair straightener that was turned on.
The crime scene photos in and of itself, I think, speak to the significance of this assault.
Torture, criminal sexual conduct, and assault.
Bro, what the fuck is that? What is that? What this dude look like? Fbg Butta. Yeah, he looked like Fbg Butta. Let me show y'all who Fbg Butta is. Fbg Butta. Dude who swear he was like, bruh, what the fuck was that? Keep that image in y'all mind, all right? Keep that image in y'all mind. Y'all see that? Hold on, let me put it on full screen. Do y'all see that right there? Bruh look like Fbg Butta. Fbg Butta, get your freaking weirdo ass cousin up out of here. I have seen a thumbnail. Yeah, let's go ahead. I don't know what the hell that was. Let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. I got y'all. Just post. All right. Look like one of those Mario characters.
To a 30-year-old Dekenta Parchman is charged with for terrorizing an ex-girlfriend late last month at this van.
Hey, hold on. I'm not no gang member. Let's go back. Does that say Hoover? Bruh, you've been dealt a bad, like, look at you. I get it now. See, this is the psychological analysis we about to do. I see this every time. That's not Butta. No, it's not Butta. I'm just saying he looked like Butta cousin. Bruh. Ain't no bruh. Listen. This dude, I thought they beat him. When I saw the thumbnail, I thought they beat him. Like I thought the police got him. And you know, like when you a predator, a chomo they call it, or a sex offender, I thought the police would get you, or the husband or father, they catch you, they put hands and feet on you so you could look right for your mugshot like this. But he ain't been beat. This is how he look. Give me a moment, y'all. Bruh. Again, it's these guys who they know they look like a relative of Freddy Krueger. These guys who know how they look. So to cover up behind how they look, they will go to this gangsta tough guy approach. Okay. I'm ugly as fuck. So you know what? I'm ugly as fuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and be a gangbanger, and I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter and gangbanger. And I'm gonna put all the damn 32 goals in my mouth. You know, just something. It's an image they gotta stand behind. So in hopes that girls would talk to them or have some sexual relation with them because they a shooter, they a gangbang, or they probably rap or whatever. I think this is the same approach that this guy took, because look at you, bro. What the fuck? Look, I'm not the prettiest person in the world. I get it. But I wouldn't have no problem with plastic surgery at this point. I get it. I know there's like a, public bad opinion about it, but I think plastic surgery is recommended for certain people with no bad talk behind it. We will congratulate you. We will praise you, but plastic surgery is well needed with some people. God had made some people while he was high off Henny, drunk off Henny, I meant to say, or just woken up from a nap. Who knows? I don't know if you've been like, you. I'm gonna keep playing it though. Let's go ahead and keep playing it.
Parchman is charged with for terrorizing an ex-girlfriend late last month at this Van Buren Township apartment.
Bro, my bad, y'all. My bad. Just imagine. I feel so sorry for the victim. My heart goes out to you, because just imagine it being 2 a.m. and you wake up and you see this creature in your house, in your safe haven. You see this creature. Like, what the hell is this? And the X-Files theme song start playing from the background. Oh, that is so terrifying right there. My heart, bro, that is terrifying. Woo-wee. Oh yeah, he definitely was, man. Let's go. Damn,
for terrorizing an ex-girlfriend late last month at this Van Buren Township apartment.
It says ex-girlfriend. I know why. Okay. And it's the Popments. It's the Popments, y'all. It's the Popments. Let's go.
Investigators tell Fox 2 he showed up at his ex's house drunk and started punching her in the face. Then he smashed ashtrays over her head and continued to violate her using a hot hair straightener. The beating went on with an extension cord and more blows to her head. After about 3 hours of this agony, she was able to escape to a neighbor's place where they called police. But before they got there, Parchman allegedly stole her car and left.
Oh, man, listen, Tip, we need you, Tip. T.I. Harrington. Man, let me play that Crime Stopper clip. Y'all say what y'all want about these rappers. Gunna, Crime Stoppers, T.I., Crime Stoppers, Rick Ross, CO. Listen, we need y'all for this type of stuff right here, because I don't mind being in the directory of HOA, whatever you want to call it, because I'm not too easily to get spooked. But this right here, just looking at your face, you probably thought that people been scared of you because you was a shooter. People been scared of you because of how you look. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. God damn, bro. Dang, bro. Like, in a girl's eyes, a girl will pick Flavor Flav over bruh. Like, what the hell? Who?
Earlier this week, the U.S. Marshals tracked him to Taylor. He was in a car when he was arrested with 7 bullet wounds that hadn't been treated. They came from some kind of shootout in Inkster during his time on the run, something he brought up in court Tuesday.
Oh, he in court.
I got shot.
Oh, man, look at this guy. Yeah, what is this thing, bruh? Yeah, man, like, yeah, grip. What he said, just hear he talk. Hold on.
His time on the run, something he brought up in court Tuesday.
I got shot 7 times Sunday. And I still got bullets in me that's supposed to get out. And my hand was supposed to get surgery. And my knee, my leg broke.
Parchment.
Man, don't try to play victim because you wasn't saying that when you was doing that weirdo stuff with your act. Like, what is this?
I was supposed to get surgery. And my knee, my leg broke.
Parchment, no stranger to the prison system, serving time for unlawful imprisonment, drugs, and a home invasion. The woman who he attacked spent
Home invasions too? Please, everybody have firearms because not only just to see that face at nighttime, not with no lights on. Appreciate you for the value, Miguel. I appreciate you, Miguel. Shouts out to Miguel. Shouts out Miguel. Appreciate it. Oh man, that dude, dog. Just imagine, like, come on. Yeah, I know y'all got Iran, y'all got security systems. Hopefully, y'all do. Please get firearms. Bury your arms because me being in my damn boxes, I go to probably use the bathroom, probably get something to drink or something at like 2 a.m. and I see this creature, bro. I'm the whole cartridge, the whole magazine. Just off a knee-jerk reaction will be empty because what the hell is that? I'm gonna get on the phone and I'm gonna call the law and I'll be like, I think, please don't bring the men in black because I think I hit a creature. You know what I'm saying? That's not a human. Like, what the hell is that? I'm so paranoid off of the men in black coming to the house after he would attempt to come in and I'd handle that business because, you know, I would think something escaped from Area 51. But come to find out, this is a human. This is like, what the hell?
Spent several days in the hospital.
But it's at nighttime, so y'all don't even know. You know, it's dark. So you just see something like that. You'd be like, what the hell is that? And you start airing it, start shooting it. Like, oh, what the fuck?
And is still recovering from her serious injuries. A judge gave Parchment a $250,000 cash bond, no 10%. With all of his priors, if he's found guilty on these latest charges, he's looking at some serious prison time. Reporting in Van Buren Township, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
I'm glad y'all got him up out of here, because oh, man. Baraka. Oh, y'all wilding in the comments, man. He don't need no gun. All he got to do is flash his face, and I'm going to feel threatened. Exactly. And like I said, I don't get spooked too easily. I mean, I be on alert, but just seeing that right there, especially, again, nighttime, y'all got to understand. Y'all talking about, you see this right here with the lights off, you know? I know, like, just, you know, you just see like a little shadow of it, a little glimpse of it, and you like, what the hell is that? You like, ugh. And he'd probably be one of those like Fbg Butta did on his interview. Fbg Butta was like, man, when I was in prison, I wasn't fighting. I was betting on fights, man. Hell no, I can't fight nobody. Shots on my grandmother. I'm light-skinned. I'm pretty. That's what Fbg Butta said. The one who I showed y'all, that's why he remind me of him, because it's like, here we go with this damn freaking brown paper bag shit. You got dealt the bad cards, you know, like you being brighter skin complexion, automatically think you attractive. But bruh, like, I'm not here to, like, you know, put a score on you, but from these girls over here, they scared. So we gonna have to, you know, ask you to leave, please. Like, whoa, bruh, like, dang, bro, that is crazy, man. Hey, he got that blade on too. Yeah, that's for later on, though. That's for later on with Fbg Butta. Like, he was lying. He wasn't, when he was talking about his time locked up, he used the light skin excuse to not fight and saying he was pretty, but he was scared. Okay, he was scared. But that's just for another time to talk about. This guy right here is like, you got to go. I'm throwing it off, man. I'm throwing it off. Let me go ahead and try to pull up another. Oh snap! It said they said Orlando said that Diddy got the I wish I wow what Diddy is my baby mama. Okay, so yeah. Okay, yeah, he's putting on the act. Yeah. Let's hear this real quick because we got another reaction on it.
Famous.
I signed autographs for cops. That's it. You know, hey, my daughter loves you, this, that, and the other. That's cool. You know, when I'm in jail, they always want to ask me to sing and tell them stories and stuff. Real, bro, like I make sure every number that I get in jail, I call the daughters, I call the moms, and I call the brothers and sisters that that are yo dog, like my brother dog, he's an actor, I know he is, bro. If you could just give him an opportunity, bro, like if you could just call him when you get out and shit, bro. I know I'm stuck here, dog, but if you just take this number, bro, call my little brother, bro, it's gonna make his life, bro. Like that kind of fuels me. That kind of shit fuels me. So I'll call like, hey, bro, your bro, I was locked up with your bro. Oh my God, bro, are you serious? My brother told you to call me. You know what I'm saying? Like hop in the car, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like Elvis, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody fighting, he fresh off tour, he put the light on the top of the car and he going to get him. Hold on, wait, what y'all doing over here? Jobs too. Multiple irons in the fire is what you must do today, in today's that's why they want my ass dead, because I'm not gonna sit here and play with you. Like the nigga not dead, he's family, and I love the fuck out of Shaitan, bro. That's Shaitan, bro. I don't know who Kevin Samuels is, bro. I know Shaitan.
Okay. Did you agree or disagree with his views on everything?
I didn't know Kevin Samuels. I know Shaitan. I just know when I see him, I'll be like, oh, that's Shaitan. I don't know nothing else. I never really kind of like I didn't know he was big like that. I thought he was a pastor, so because they said he was a pastor when it first went down and shit. I was like, oh, but I looked at the face and the first thing in my head, how I see things, I was like, that's Shaitan. I didn't. He's not dead. What the fuck?
How do you feel when people were celebrating his fake death?
I don't know, man. I was just like, where's Shaitan?
Okay. We're talking about Puffy, P. Diddy.
Who, my baby mama?
Your baby mama plotting against you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how the bounty hunters got there. But I'm not here to bash nobody, man. This has been a hard bump for all of us, for everybody. And I want to be able to see my kids in heaven. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he's preparing himself right now. He's preparing himself to talk crazy. That's what he is.
My daughter, Diddy has my daughter. I would like to see her, so I can't sit here and bash him and all that crazy madness and all that craziness. I'm not finna. It's not what I'm here to do. What I'm here to do is I'm here to make sure that all my baby mamas know it's time for my kids to see their damn daddy. That's it. That's all. No issues, no extra stuff, man. But if I don't see all my damn kids, it's gonna be a problem.
I hear that. Is that on your mind a lot?
Oh man, my baby.
And this right here, I know this. It's a curveball right here. It's a curveball because it's like something happened with him and Diddy, and this right here, I feel as though it's like a message because it's like out of pocket. So of course Diddy gonna hear it, but Diddy going to be like, "What the hell?" And then he gonna go back in time, and be like, "Okay, I remember in 2005 with this situation." And okay, bet. Probably has nothing to do with the baby mama thing, but you know, stuff like that. That's why I feel as though that's what Orlando trying to do. But let's go.
We stay on 1-1 24/7. 24/7. You know,
Bro, it was a clip. Hold on, let me see this real quick. It was a clip we was talking crazy. Hold on.
I was like, oh, I don't know, man. I was just like, it'd be all right.
I seen a video where you basically were talking about Puffy, P. Diddy,
Who my baby mama?
your baby mama, plotting against you.
Let's see. What's another one? Hold on. Where is it at? People got killed. Diddy is my baby mama. Growing up with Janet Jackson. Orlando message to Diddy. You gave me the Ushma. Oh, okay. I saw this clip.
Listen to it. Are they saying bad things about it?
Yeah. It don't.
Where's that
People
part?
that can't even, nigga. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just from Mystique to
Right here. I found it.
and he'll come back with 6 movies. Now I feel like if me and Chris did some shit, that'd be dope. It's something people will be excited about. Orlando and Chris, that's new shit. We both bad. We both got the same brown and shit. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. But we're looking for more than just.
Hey, hold on real quick. I know this is off topic, but I heard you said Zendaya. Y'all must have not watched her show that she co-produced called Euphoria. Y'all said, because you said this right here. Where was it at? Somebody said she made it out of Disney unscathed. Look at Euphoria. Somebody told me I watched Euphoria. Was it that? Look at Euphoria, and y'all be like, okay, it don't matter if she had moved perfectly through Disney. She could move so perfectly from Disney, but when she was on Euphoria, that just had accounted for all the times that she should have did something. Not should have, but you know, like Lizzie McGuire, Hilary Duff getting a DUI while on Disney, Miley Cyrus and all that. Bro, look at Euphoria, and I'm telling you, you'll be like, whoa, she just went all the way off. It's on HBO. Yeah, Euphoria. I'm not gonna do a review on it. I can't watch it again. Next season, I watch the new season that comes in 2024 or 2023. I'll check out, but watch Euphoria with Zendaya in there. Y'all gonna be like, what? Because I didn't know the girl that she was with. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. The girl she fell in love with in that show. How can I say? Transformers, robots in disguise. I'm gonna leave it like that.
The sex symbol. We trying to shake up the world, baby. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do some real shit out here. You know what I mean? I got in my Diddy mode. I'm sorry. I started licking my lip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf. The smooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, shine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gave me the ooshkash muash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ooshkash muash.
And
yeah, his partner in the back, like, boy, you a fool, man. And he like, yeah, I told you I was gonna wild out on this one. Yeah.
That ooshkash muash. You know what I'm talking about, Diddy?
Bruh.
Diddy.
Ain't no hiding it now. And now this is what you call a big troll right here, because it's like, y'all know about Diddy. Like, come on, like y'all on Drink Champs. Shouts out to Turbo, because he showed me a clip. You know, when we gonna party? And Fab like, I have party with you. Yeah, but nah, when we gonna party? You know, because me and you ain't never get to party like that. And for all that, like, when we gonna party? It's like, Fabulous, you was one of the coldest rappers I listened to, but at that moment, you should have just, you know what I'm saying, roll your chair up and be like, hey, bro, Diddy, what the fuck you on, man? Like, what the hell you mean party? Like, be direct. Like, address that. Don't try to play it on the party. Listen, we do verbal cues over here. You said party, and you put the emphasis behind party. So we're not just talking about drinking and smoking. We talk like, so now it went from drinking and smoking to what Will Smith and Jada used to do. Well, you know, that's Hollywood stuff now. And then you hit it with the party hard again, like, okay, so it's on one-on-one type of weird stuff now. Address that, man, because I was confusion.
God.
You know, one thing I do see about you is people do actually.
And the reason why I say this is like, that's why I say it's weird. I ain't gonna lie. He's a troll. He's just letting it be exposed. Like, so, because come on, we see the nonverbal cues. We know you doing all that weird stuff right there. Like, you know, pride fever. That's what you got going. Okay. So now you just pretty much trolling to put it out in the opening because Diddy is going to come across this. He's going to be hearing about this. So you just blowing up dude cover, blowing up the spot, which I mean, yeah, all beans, but I've seen too many situations with Diddy. The Fabulous situation. The other situation was with Young Chop and beefing with Fredo, what's his name? French Montana, the guy from Morocco. You know French Montana, right? Y'all know who French Montana is. The guy who always be once in a blue moon come out with a hit with somebody on there. When Young Chop on IG Live years back been beefing with French Montana after his mother passed away, he been going like, you know, mad. He said, I done seen you French in the studio. When Diddy call you, your ass jump up and you run up them stairs. You run up them stairs like a hoe. You be like, yes, Diddy, yes. So I done heard too many what's going on. Like, why the hell when Diddy call you, you gotta leave the studio and run quickly upstairs? And then I remember seeing this when I was a kid. Was it Making a Band on MTV? Where Diddy, I remember Dave Chappelle did a little funny skit off it. He was like, I want y'all to go to Africa and give me some goat milk. And you know, he did everything but record a damn song in the studio. Y'all remember Making a Band with Diddy? He was on some weird stuff in there. He had the little, his lips stayed, put the Carmax on that thing. I think it's safe to say that Diddy was a weirdo. I mean, come on, let's be real. Yeah, Making a Band was crazy. Like what, and Usher talking about when Usher was like 14 and he been found singing when he left Atlanta to go to New York with Diddy with Bad Boy Records. He said this was on Oprah's. See, I tell y'all, every time I look at information, I connect it, but I just remember this. Oprah Winfrey, yeah, I know. She had a podcast that I used to listen to years back when I've been working a construction job. So Usher had been on that Oprah Winfrey podcast, and he was telling his story about how he done got flown out to New York. He met up with Diddy. He said at 14, they was doing everything but recording. They've been at strip clubs. They've been popping bottles. They've been taking pictures. They was doing this and that. And he said at 14, he had to literally get buck with Diddy to be like, yo, fuck all this. Take me to the studio. Take me to the studio. And Diddy was like, okay. See, Big Hank, I didn't know that. This is coming from Usher mouth. So he wanted to appear that he was from Atlanta because he talked about how he was singing in a church in Atlanta. And people were saying that he's going to make it. So that's some information that I didn't know about. This is coming from the horse's mouth. But I appreciate you for putting that out there because I did not know that. I didn't know that. But that situation, so it's like, what's going on, Diddy? Like, dang, Diddy. I don't know what's going on, but let's keep going. Let's push it.
Say good things about your music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Fuck.
When
Yeah, you can't believe now. You can't believe you said that. Like, I get it. I know. Yeah, you wilding out. I get it. Just don't try to hold your laugh in. It's like on some damn like, bro. This blew me, man. God, nigga really did say that, bro. I said that. God damn. But I said he got that whoosha Damn, bro. Yeah, I know you see that. Yeah, wow, this shit gonna do numbers too. Fuck. Diddy got some M's too, man. He might get me really knocked off. Damn. Fuck it. Yes. Let's go with the interview. We get that vibe, yeah.
If I go fail my head, man, go ahead. You said, yeah, my music. I think it's cool, man. I think for the most part, you know, I like doing the music thing only because.
And yes, I'm glad you said that, Chan, because every once in a blue moon, I make a little melody or I make a little drum. I do some dang beats here and there, but it's just for my, you know, in the future when I do the film, I'm gonna have the beats playing. Like in the beginning, I had the beats playing. But as approaching it as a producer, like run that shit back, Turbo, or Pyrex Whipper or 808 Mafia, that is out the picture. I'm glad I wasn't good enough or whatever you want to call it. I'm glad because yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, Orlando do, yeah, he can. That's what I'm saying. He can, but it's crazy because nobody is not here for that. When they watch his interviews, he just want to shock it, but hopefully he could put his music in there and he might say some, who knows, Orlando, if you listen to this, say some crazy stuff in your music. Say what you say in your interview, just put it on a beat. That's what I'm saying. Put it on a beat. Put it on the beat, bro. But as opposed to signing, as opposed to signing to record labels or publishing, nah, I'm good. I am absolutely great. I'm good. Like I said, I believe in myself. Or when it comes, like I know somebody asked me this question. It was like, hey, if Vlad or if No Jumper, Adam, like come across your content, he would like to fly you to, like, you know, California and put you on No Jump podcast. I won't respond. I won't respond, bro. I'm deleting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna save it in my personal collage. Like, okay, that was recognition. That's for, you know, for my personal to look at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be having those little boards, those vision boards and stuff, where you look at stuff that, dang, okay, such and such recognize me, such and such recognize me. Okay, cool. But I'm not going, dog. I'm not. No. It's the same thing with the industry thing. No, I can't do that. No, that's hypocritical because we talk about these girls getting on plane tickets with academics or with these other guys, and you see how that turned out. Why would I turn around and do the exact same thing? We break an analysis off when it comes to a girl. You know, like it's no type of control, none of that. Your safety or your well-being or your image is now in the person's hands who have bought you that plane ticket or, you know, all that. Even if you buy your own plane ticket, as soon as you get on that platform, your image is now in their hands under that production team, you know? So, yeah.
It puts me in a position to where I could be free to say what's going on with me and nobody really judge me or have something to say like extra or something like that. Like in my music, nobody can tell me I'm wrong. In my music,
bro, Orlando resemble Katt Willaims a little bit. Let me see they're related.
Nobody can hold me hostage. Nobody can tell me who I'm not. Nobody can lock me up, lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always about to start crying talking about that shit. You know what I mean? Like that's my world. Like my son, like my kids. Yeah, I just keep my eyes on my babies. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. A song to me, like my babies. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for them, for my babies.
Okay, so all right, who's to say that when he was saying that Diddy is his baby mama, he has his daughters, his kids? Who's to say that in his mind, his reference to babies or kids is his music? Who's to say that? Because, you know, Diddy was trying to do what Birdman been doing. You know, Birdman is well known for putting, you know, these mainstream celebrities on. He's still working now. You know, remember he tried to sign NLE Chopper, the one who been LD Chopper, who I call, before he blew. It's a lot of people like he tried to brush shoulders across. So I mean, of course, Diddy was doing the same thing. He might put you on the shelf, you know, but who's to say that that reference of the Ushuaï Wa, my kids and all that is him going to a studio with Diddy or one of Diddy's studios and laying down a track, a song, a piece of artwork where he considered to be his babies, his kids, but it's under Diddy's possession. So Diddy is his baby mother in his mind. I'm just going off of his references because he said that's his kids, like his sons and all that. So let's say if he come out the woodwork and be like, yeah, Diddy is my baby mother. We did it. You know what I'm saying? We had made, like, you know, I impregnated him with the whoop whoop. And he doing that crazy talk, but I could just make the assumption like, oh, he probably went to Diddy's studio and they actually laid out a track date. That's what he's talking about, impregnate with the whoop. Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying? It's like he's crazy, but he's not crazy. We all, come on, all of us in this chat has seen crazy. He's doing just enough to be considered a stable U.S. citizen, to be considered safe to society. But let's go.
When they go back and they look at their dad's writing and all that stuff is for my bait. So
Who the this is what I'm talking about, y'all, right here. It's these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Pokemon Go, freaking Pokemon Go on the app. I just want to see your body. Please walk. Fresh and fit guys who be saying this weirdo stuff on the damn chat, bro. High user from channel. You know what I'm saying? Who be catfishing. They really a dude, but they catfish themselves as being a woman and talking about, please don't check my story. My farts is wet, right? When I saw that show Catfish, I thought that was a joke. I thought that was just, you know, entertainment. But I be damned. These dudes is real life catfish. And no offense, I really thought like catfish, okay, you know, that's some girls who probably be like, you know, they trying to like get some money, or that's probably some Nigerians who trying to get some money from a girl who got money, who divorced. So, you know, that's what I thought catfish was. I be damned. Catfish could be like what you used to look like in high school, and you put that on social media dating sites, and when you meet up with that person, you want to have the lights off. You want to what the hell is we doing? I don't know what you call it, but it's some type of disorder. You're not in high school no more, or somebody who you idolize, somebody who you want to be like, you catfish yourself like that. I'm trying to understand the logic on why that person who's in our chat trying to catfish themselves and being a woman. You a man and you trying to you a man and you got a picture of a girl who looked like, you know what I'm saying, look like an IG model. You a man and you have an IG model girl who you found on Google, a couple of pictures of her on a fake account, all that. You even have a spare phone. Like, what is the you're not doing it for money. Because when they confront you, when they like, yo, why are you doing this weirdo shit? Your response gonna be like, I just wanted somebody to talk to me. What the hell is I don't understand the logic behind that. I'm still working on it. The Red Psychology book, you know what I'm saying? Look, listen, I need to get some more of this right here. I'm still working on it. I don't know what type of behavior. I don't understand that. You want somebody to talk? What? They got these little hot call lines where you could spend 25 cents to talk to a girl in Thailand or whatever. For what? These guys is weirdos, and that's weird enough right there. Because I remember those late night commercials where they'd be like, call this number and all that. I don't understand, and I'm trying to understand so I could be able to make a video to explain to y'all about it. But yo, these dudes is on some nuts.
I'll be serious, you know. That's what my music is, man. I'm glad that a lot of people see positive and hear the positive in it. I'm not with the cussing a lot in my music. I'm not with the whole pro gospel thing. No, it's, you know, don't be afraid to acknowledge what God has done in your life, and don't be trying to hide what God has done for you in your life. And don't be afraid to be a testimony, because of a lot of things that have happened in your life, because a lot of people have gone through probably what you going through and
Okay, so somebody said, all right, Fayo said, if you had to put a title on Orlando, label on Orlando, what would it be? I know the prefix gonna be a re, so it's gonna be a R-E, and let me look up in the dictionary real quick. He's confused. Hold on. It says past. That's probably within one he realized forces invaded and I want to say two. I want to say two words. Reaffirmation and reestablishment. Reestablish. Yeah, reestablish. Attention whore. Confused attention whore. Disturbed. He addicted to clout. That clout a motherfucker too. Yeah, we could say that now, but let's just see what he do with it because he's now getting the clout. So let's see if he find a way to put that into the damn, the assembly line and monetize it. So I'm gonna try to give him some leeway to see what he do with this amount of clout because he's getting it. So that's why I'm gonna go with reestablish within one. No, reassert. That's what it is. Reassert. R-E-A-S-S-E-R-T. Reassert. To assert something again. He reasserted his authority. So I feel as though that. Oh no, not. I'm just saying like for the attention. For the, like you said, attention whore. I mean, because from Cam, let me see how much views he got. Dang, he's on Tasha K thing. This had a lot of views though. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, see, I get you saying Lucky Wilson. That do make sense, but like you can't just turn the camera back on us with it. It's like off of his doing. Quando escapes hitman in LA. Y'all want to see? Before I even do that, hold on. But I'm wildin'. Can't even do that right if you ask me. He's musically talented. Tasha K ain't learned her lesson yet. Laugh out loud. Y'all wildin'. So with the Quando Rondo, I could end it with that real quick and keep it moving to the next content I do with the movie. So how do I explain this? Have y'all heard? Like, do y'all want to get into that real quick? Yeah, I see what you mean. I personally don't like his beat selections. Yeah, I was pretty much saying when his beat selections as bad as Nas, because Nas could rap, but it been on one of his albums where his beat selections was like, come on, Nas, like, are you trying to look out for your homeboy or something? Is he a producer? And you just say that you only gonna rap on his beats to look out? Because it's like, I think somebody pressing a randomized button and putting it on the damn track for Nas back then on that one album. Not discrediting that he could rap, it just his selection. Yeah, it's like Nas, like, did the A&R pick that beat, or did you pick that beat, or did you pick that beat to look out for your homeboy so he could get some type of BMI, some percentage? Because Nas may be that type of guy, because y'all know Nas had put the royalties in his daughter name on one of his albums. He should have hit you up. Appreciate it. But I'm more of Currency. Currency, yeah. And shouts out to Fail, because he definitely been talking heavy. YouTube Big Hand, he was talking heavy about Currency. That is what you call a slow grind for building a foundation. I know some people like Currency. Oh, who's that? He fell off. Well, I never heard of him. He ain't fell on. Like some people might say that about E40 now. See, that's another thing. See, I give credit where it's due. I give respect to those who doing it not only the independent way, but like their support team, their fan base. They no matter who they're around, they are still themselves. They don't have to be like, let me start rapping like this because I'm around Young Boy. Let me start rapping like that because I'm around Lil Baby. Let me start rapping about selling bricks, or let me start rapping about shooting niggas. Or like, nah, it's just I give credit to that, man. Yeah, he tore. You're right. Both of y'all, Fayo and Big Hank. Yeah, y'all absolutely right with that. But people be sleep. See, this is how you know that the generation is all drunk with this clout thing. They don't understand how the industry go. Yeah, Spitter and Gibbs in my top 5. See, so because they could look at Fivio Foreign, the one who signed the Mace. They could look at Fivio Foreign and be like, man, this dude is on, man. He winning. Whoop-de-whoop. And his little record label, what did he say? He got signed to some label for 5 bands allegedly, and some hopefully he got signed. His upfront money, hopefully his upfront money was $5,000, and he had 35% of royalties. That if he did that, and if he blow up, like you know how he get in traction of how people know him, that is one hell of a deal right there. Because people be getting 15% of royalties of artists. You know, I'm trying to break it down for y'all. Summer Walker, she had an $85,000 advance on her record contract, $85,000 advance after taxes and all that. She went in the studio, she laid down a track. Let's just say she made that album over it. Let's say it cost her $400,000 from studio time, from videography, from promotion and all that. She put that on the record label business credit, 400 grand. So once that album dropped, she got 15% royalties on that. So let's say if that album make 1.2 M's, her 15% of that 1.2 M's after all the units, she gonna have to pay back the videography, the studio time, the promotion, all that, and then she'll get her cut. That's what I'm trying to say. So what she do? She got pregnant by London on the Track, who got 5 baby mamas, and she probably enjoying her $15,000 a month. Hey, it's a hustle. Hey, but that's for another time. I ain't trying to talk. I'm not in the industry. I'm just doing research and by he say, she say, and there's some people I know that y'all don't know about. Matter of fact, I got that. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to him. We got a producer. I'm definitely about to. He definitely want to hop on the live. He be watching, but he's like an A&R. He's a producer. Those of y'all don't know, yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all know who Mooney Long is now. And shouts out to P too. P, he got a plaque from that Trey Songz track he did a while back. But this guy right here, his name is Dante. You could check him up. His record is good. But him and his partner be producing some nice soulful R&B. Smart Water. Yeah, exactly. See. So Mooney Long, do y'all know? She the one who on site. Never mind. But anyways, he should be on. Like he definitely. The thing is, for people who are so clouded up or who just be mesmerized by the clout in the Chanel bag, not knowing that that's business credit, they'll look at somebody like our partner Dante and be like, this dude's a nobody. They won't believe what he do. That's why he stayed behind the scenes. But his ASCAP and his BMI is good. Let's just say that. It is good. He getting points. Shouts out to that brother. Definitely. Oh shit. Not on site. Mooney, she did Mooney Long and Leia, my bad. He got multiple artists that come across, you know what I'm saying? But he did that track. I remember before I even started YouTube, he did that track like 4 years ago. And within 4 years now, TikTok had blew it up, and she's on tour and all that. Shouts out to her. But that lets you know, that right there, hopefully that lets y'all know to keep going on whatever y'all want to achieve. It may be a slow grind, but just if you like to do it and you invest in yourself and you just keep on going at it, you will have it. It will, I'm telling you, whatever you desire, it will come. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying just doing it because you want to be on, you want people to look at you. Is this therapeutic to you? Like, lie, I can't pronounce her freaking name, man. Yeah. But yeah, I know I'm talking about her, yeah. Yeah, shouts out to him. I hope he got COVID. Yeah, he got COVID. But I gotta see if he's straight now. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow sometime. But I got schedules on deck with doing shows tomorrow with brothers. Y'all stay safe out there for real. I was definitely about to speak on the Quando thing, but it looked like it already. I might leave that up to fail. But yeah, because that. Yeah. Internet stuff. I want to say this before I get off. The internet, because that situation that happened with Quando is people in the comments talking about, damn, Dirk finally slide, or what's the score, or where's Tim? I get the little funny cracking jokes, OTF winning, or O Block about to have a field day, they about to have a party. Let's be real. Some of y'all in the comments, not y'all, but some of those people who be on the comments saying that stuff, and I had look at some of their pages, and it's like, damn, you a child. You in 10th grade. You in 10th grade, and you just over there talking about, I don't give a fuck if he died or not. Like, where's your father at? Like, do your parents know you be talking like that on the internet? It's easy for them to type it because I don't see no videos of them saying it. They'll type it. But let's be real. These young boy fans or Tim fans, these are good boys. These are good boys. I'm telling you, they're good citizens. So internet, separate from reality, because we pinpoint any of those people who have been commenting that, and you just be like, have the camera and the microphone like you Live 5 News, and be like, hey, such and such, never lacking 107. On this post right here, we got to pull up the image. On this post, you said you don't give a F about him dying. That's get back. You catch that person in their book bag, they'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Now I was just trolling. I was trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. So the internet and reality, just know that the internet is just going to have people bathroom thoughts and shower thoughts. Example. When I was in the military, or even when I used to work those construction jobs, going to the porta potty to take a piss, I'll look inside the porta potty, I'll see, go back to Mexico, F Trump, Trump's the God, go back to Africa, fuck black. You know, all this stuff right here. And you know, there's like 12 people who work this site. But you see all the stuff in the porta potty, it's like, okay, I get it. This is pretty much like your Twitter account or your Instagram account where people around you personally ain't going to see. But if we take that, what you have put right there, that bathroom shower thought, and we put it on you in person, it's going to be a whole different ball game. You're going to be stuttering. You're going to be like, it's not going. You're not going to be on that. You're not going to be on that. So that's why I want to say before I get off. I get it because I even sometimes fall for it, but I'm understanding the internet, what people be saying, talking crazy. That's just the internet. If you just do a quick thought, be like, okay, this person, that little scenario I explained, they're not going to stand on that. They're not going to stand on it. I'm telling you, they're not. And even if they stand on it, I'm talking about by themselves. I'm not talking about with their damn gang behind them with that poo shiesty face mask and stuff. No, because that's going to be amping. That's sociology. Separate, divide, separate. Not no 5 people. We ain't trying to do this like in the mall. We talk about that individual right there in a camera in their face without that poo shiesty fucking damn mask on, and speak on it. And I'm just going to leave it like that. But yeah, nah, it ain't going to turn out. So that's something that I hope that could work on y'all. So, because I get it. Sometimes you see the comments and you be thinking, oh, yeah, That's how they probably feel or think, but they're not doing that in public. It's no different than somebody who's prejudiced. I mean, well, you got some who actually stand on it, which, hey, if you stand on it, all good, man. I know how to deal with you. But if you're doing that hospitality prejudice stuff, that's what most of them is. It's like you smile, you don't mind this and that, but behind closed doors, you was on that. All right, you be good, Big Hank. I appreciate y'all, man. Value for value. About to keep it pushing, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all till next time. I got some more stuff to do. I gotta do a show review. I got video. I gotta do, gotta get it right. But I'm out, y'all. We did like almost 2 hours. I appreciate y'all. Love. Shouts out to my peoples. Love y'all. I'm out, man. About to go ahead and just play some outro music or something. Let's see what's going on.